Today I'm going to explain how the saving pattern works. So what the possibility is really the heart of the of this plugin. So just before the start, just to show with if you stay on the each button or if text, it explains a little bit how it works. So if you don't remember, we want to see if a little bit more on that, you can just put your mouse over there and little tool tips explain how it works. All right, so for the saving pattern, yeah, it's really the heart of the plugin, because with this one you can create your own folder structure for your render. So with the tag, it's a little bit same of the Modo pattern output, but you have really really organic way to create your own folder structure. You have some tags. It help you to create, to structure it really well your savings. So in this case we have the same name. It's the name of the scene without the extension, so it will be the car 001. So if you want to start with to create a folder with the name of the scene, or in the name, you really create how you want. So if we try that, so here if I use the layer name, it's the basic one. It just save the images on the root folder, and it used the name of the layer to create the name. So if I solve now, just if I update all the render, so if I look on the name here, I have just sorry, I just try to a little bit more room. All right. So if I look on the render, it will be the render manager demo, the path render, and here I have def. So it's just the name of the layer. So if I want to create a folder, so with the name of the scene, I can create the tag scene name, and use I don't know how you name it in English, but with this character. And this character, it create a folder, so you really create a lot of folder really how you want. So just with this one, so if now I update, it's create a folder with the same name, and the name of the render will be the layer name. So if I update, he asks me if I want to create the folder structure. I take yes, and now here I have the car 001, and in there I have the little file, the render manager log. It tells you which file it used to create this render, and where it's located. It can be useful if you are a little bit like me. Sometimes I'm a little messed up with my render, so it's a little file you can just activate or deactivate on the preference window, just with the save render logs. So yeah, just that. Yeah, we can continue. So if now I want the use maybe the same name and the name of the type of the render, so I want to car 001, and now just the shadow, the motion, the depth. So I can use the tag is the suffix tag. If I look on the help window, you have the suffix. It's the type of the layer. So if now I want just another folder, I just can type the suffix like this, and create the character for the folder. So yeah, just like that. So now I just I click update. Now I'm going to have the car 001, and inside I have the alpha, the color V-ray. So it's I need to change, sorry. Up, it was the test. So all right, like this. And so next time when I quick render update, it was changing. So yeah, you have so here the folder, and if you're looking on the name, so now I have the car001 def and def for the name. So now if I maybe want to add the name, the naming, use the camera name. So yeah, I can create just looking by the tag. I use the camera. So here I can use the tag camera and underscore, and also I want to create a folder with the name, same name. After I want to be the camera, so just that, like that, and add the character for the folder. So now I have the same name, the camera, and the suffix. So when I just go back, I delete this one, and I update all existing render. So just like that, and now it create for me directly all the structure. I have cam001, the folder, and inside the little render. If I look for the naming, so I have my car001, cam001 def, and the name of the file will be cam001 def. So like this, so you can really create how you wish your render. So it's you can just look for the next one. We have also the command name. The command name, now I just you can use it. It's if you use on the first one here, if you use the alt click, it asks you not for the folder but for the file name. So if I want to if I go on the render here, I can put a name, just my scene. So it will be the common name. It will be my scene. But now I not use much anymore, because when I create the first version of this plugin, it will be for use for the camera, and now I had the camera tag. So, but yeah, maybe you can use. So if I want to use a camera, and here I want to use the common name. I think it's right. Just sorry, I forgot the bracket. So common name. So now if I update, just like that, if I looking on the naming, now I have cam001, my scene, and def. So you can use this one for more if you need, but yeah, like I said, I don't use much anymore. So you have the pass name also. So if you create a new pass, so test pass, and now I create my pass. So you can use also for this one. So maybe if I want to add a folder for that, so I can just after the camera, I can create a folder with the active pass. So just, and if I update, so I can delete these two. All right, update. And now I have cam001, my path, and all information. Just a quick issue with the pace. You can't use when you render an animation. For now, you cannot use the test pass, because it render all the paths in same time, and I cannot change when the render it's launched. So it's only work with if you launch the active scene, it's working. But if you launch with the render pass group, for now I don't know if we can, because the SDK. But I try to see if maybe for the next version we can use. So, but yeah, maybe sometime I just use the pass and I render not the whole. So it's you can use this one. All right. So, and the version. You can use also for the versioning. I don't know if you want to use on the naming or also on the folder. So I can add the version tag. Sorry, up. version and add the folder. So now when I click update, so just I going to delete. All right, and I go to update existing. All right, so now I have V001 and also all the structure. So, and after that, if you want just to increase the version, you can use this one. It's just look on the actual version and add one, but you can also change if you know this version it's not the do anymore, but you want to add I don't know 10 maybe. So now you can already create the new version with all name, so it create already all the folder for you. And the last one is the group name. So the group name it's the name of the parent group on the render output. So if you are I don't know a group with the name, you want to differentiate the spoon, the plate porcelain, and so on. So you can use also the group name. So if I put maybe after the or before the suffix, I put here the group name, or it can be very useful when you want to use with the render pass and you create some groups for pass 1, pass 2, render pass 1, render pass 2. Yeah, you can use this one. It may be nice. So with the group name, now if I delete, I go upstairs and delete this one, just, and I update. Now when I go, I have this other one, camera, my pace, and here I have the alpha. It's the first we have here, but I have the cup porcelain alpha. So if you add some more render output, it put on this folder cup porcelain, plate porcelain, and so on. So yeah, it can be useful also. Also, just a quick information. So if you put an tag and it's not used by the naming. So maybe if I delete the pass, if I delete, all right, and it's not existing anymore, but now I click update. If I look on the naming, so just the naming, it's not used the pass anymore, but it's not a problem for the naming. It just remove the tag pass and it create the good name. So it's not an issue. It's not creating an issue if you maybe like the group name, it's existing only just for the spoon and the plate porcelain, but not for the root. And if we're looking on the root, we don't have the issue with the group name. So yeah, if you use some tag and it's not used, so it just remove from the naming, but not creating any issue for that. So all right, thank you very much, and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.